Manchester United boss Ole Gunnar Solskjaer may unleash a warrior in West Ham clash. It's been a strange start to the season for Manchester United. Cristiano Ronaldo and Bruno Fernandes have dazzled, Raphael Varane looks a great acquisition, and Mason Greenwood has set pulses racing with some fine performances so far. Their midfield, however, has been a cause for concern. Manchester United's results this season have been good, especially when compared to 12 months ago. After a grueling end to the previous campaign, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's side started badly. Really badly. A 3-1 defeat to Crystal Palace at Old Trafford was poor, but nothing on the 6-1 hammering Tottenham then dished out weeks later. After their first 5 games, they had just 7 points on the board. But things this time around are different. After just 4 games, they already have 10 points, with a draw against Southampton the only blotch on their record. Yet still, fans aren't happy. Think you know sport? Test your sporting knowledge with our tricky quiz. Their midfield is still lacking, especially when it comes to the bigger teams they're hoping to challenge for the Premier League title. Though United have won matches, it hasn't always been convincing. Against Southampton, Wolves, and Newcastle in particular, it's left much to be desired. But now, things could be about to change. United's Twitter account posted in the week that Scott McTominay was back in training, having recently had surgery on his groin. The Scotland international's presence, so far, has been missed. United's best display of the campaign was on the opening day in a 5-1 victory over Leeds that set pulses racing inside Old Trafford. Don't miss Man United set Kane Price by Tottenham chief Levy convinced Arsenal make Arteta sack decision after Man City defeat. Keita agent calls out Liverpool boss Klopp that day, they looked the complete outfit. But since then and McTominay's injury issue, things have changed. Fred is decent enough, but lacks the energy levels of his Scottish teammate. Likewise Nemanja Matic, whose best days appear to be the stuff of the past. McTominay had recently hinted he was ready to take to the field again. And that could happen against West Ham on Sunday, with Solskjaer revealing both the midfielder and Alex Telles were looking good. Scott and Alex have joined in training fully. They look good, he said. Solskjaer did seem to suggest the pair would still need some time to get back up to speed. Of course we need to have them go through a few sessions before we can consider if they're going to be available, he added. But the Norwegian loves to spring a surprise on match days. And with McTominay fit again, the temptation to throw him in for such a difficult showdown is obvious. West Ham's biggest strength in their midfield, with David Moyes putting an enterprising outfit together over at the London Stadium. And that's why it wouldn't be a surprise to see McTominay involved. The Scotland international brings something different to this United side, offering them a new dimension in both attack and defense. And he's got the courage of a warrior.